999. There are lots of crazy stories in the 9 at 9.
All right, let's get going. Here's number 9. There was a time in our country that hot sodas were the thing. It was during Prohibition. After school, teenagers rushed to their local drugstore counters and spent hours at the soda fountain drinking the hot cherry egg bounce or the hot egg lime juice fizz. It was the golden age of hot soda. Drugstore owners came up with the idea to bring customers in during colder months, kind of like the strategy behind the old pumpkin spice latte. Back then, the hot sodas could be anything from hot eggnog to the reeking stomach, a blend of juice, cream, and ginger.
Juice.
Clam juice. Even better.
That sounds right up your alley.
That does sound
Wow.
All right. Number 8, nothing says relaxation like yoga on the beach. Now, what's better than yoga on the beach? Horses. It's a perfect vacation for Paul. Paul, I didn't know you were an equestrian.
No, I don't like horses.
Oh,
No, he hates 'em.
never mind that.
Yeah.
This would not be a resort.
They're harassing me.
You're harassing. A resort about an hour outside Bali is offering the equestrian experience. Guests not only get full access to the horses, they can pet them, ride them along the shore, and ultimately take part in horse yoga. It's said to be the ultimate in luxury. It's about $3,000. That's not including airfare or the 18-hour plane ride to Bali. So a few little details you still have to work out there. But
A lot of landmines on that beach, I'm guessing, huh?
Yeah,
Horses
imagine
are
that, right?
not very selective about.
no.
All right, number 7. So if you've ever wondered, M&Ms look ridiculously cool when they dissolve. A YouTube creator turned them into art. The candy was placed in a fish tank with a petri dish inside of it. And the dish allowed them to separate the M&Ms from the background so you can see the white sugar layer dissolve. It worked in normal cold water and would typically last 3 to 4 minutes. They also experimented with different light sources and angles. The effect is rather hypnotic and somewhat psychedelic.
But you also realize how much sugar is in one M&M, right?
just
Larry?
learned
about
that
it?
too.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's why you don't put those in your body.
Yeah, you can do horse yoga for a week. You're not going to lose those calories.
You can't out horse yoga a bad diet, right? Isn't that what you always say?
Right.
Number 6, 1 year into this pandemic and certain things are still hard to find. This is an odd one, but sectional couches have been hugely popular this year. They're selling out all over the place. Since everyone's been at home, they want more space out of their couch. A spot where everyone can cuddle up and sprawl out and binge watch their favorite shows. Boy, it's like you're describing an average Friday night at the Conrad household. So they're looking for large sectionals instead of traditional couches or love seats. I've always been a big sectional fan.
I love
I've always-
sectionals.
They're cozy.
They
Yeah,
are
the designers
cozy.
hate them, but I think they're.
I don't know, as a
they're
kid, that was always a
functional.
mark of wealth for me.
The
If somebody
function,
had
yeah, the
had
sectionals?
Yeah, because it was big.
Yeah.
You know, we
and
had
if
one
you had
little
the
couch.
little leg thing out in front, it was even
Oh, yeah.
fancier.
Love a
More fancy,
sectional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Paul, if you had a sectional,
Yeah.
would that count as something you could put your feet on, or is that still against your
No,
rule?
that's against the rules.
Wait,
Even
which
a
rule is
sectional?
this? I don't
He
remember.
doesn't allow laying on the sofa.
It shouldn't be done. That's for the bed or the floor.
So, what about if someone's watching TV while laying on a sofa?
You don't need to be laying on the sofa. You sit on the sofa.
You sit
sit on-
If you're
upright.
gonna lay, go lay on the floor or find some space.
Your
But-
wife on board with this rule?
A little bit,
Yeah.
but not 100%. She doesn't have quite the same historical background. that I
Discipline
have.
is yours,
Yeah.
which she
Yeah.
doesn't have.
Discipline.
Yeah.
That's what I think
Been
about.
very lazy the great majority of her life, and so, like right now,
I knew this was
she's
gonna.
probably just chasing the kids around and not doing anything.
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure. Yes.
Oh, you stay-
Yes, Paul, you
she's
got
probably
it
started
nailed down.
smoking now.
Yeah.
She's probably got her
And her
bottle
third
of
wine
open.
cooler.
Yeah, and the kids are just running around. And
Just
she's
running
not.
rampant.
That
Here's
Yes.
the irony is that she has actually started to watch the show.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Paul, Good luck. Good luck
Make it
later
even
today.
More compelling. So, hello,
All the
Dixie.
best, Paul.
See you soon.
It's nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Number 5, check this out. Talented miniaturist Felipe Miranda has created wonderfully detailed tiny replicas of classic board games, toys, and even a drinking game or two. Included in Miranda's collection are Chutes and Ladders, Connect 4. How would you play Connect 4 on something? Scrabble, Twister, oh, there it is. Well, that's Twister. Jenga, a Rubik's Cube, and even a game of beer pong.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
a lot
looks
of.
like so much fun, doesn't it?
It looks frustrating.
Especially if you have big thumbs like Paul has.
Yeah.
You have,
Yeah.
Show people
Yeah.
your thumbs. Look how big that is. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, number 4. Who needs a counselor to help save your relationship when you have a perfectly good pair of handcuffs? A couple in Ukraine
All right.
who
Yeah.
grew tired of arguing and breaking up all the time decided to try to mend their relationship by handcuffing themselves together for
Sounds
3
like
months.
a great idea.
And of course, they're documenting all of their experiences on the old social media.
All right.
And for nearly a month now, Victoria and Alexander have had no personal space and do everything together from grocery shopping to cigarette breaks. They say it helps. It's helping so far. They used to break up several times a week, but now they can't.
Wow, that's romantic.
It is romantic. Gets you right here, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Love.
Love, romance.
Oh,
If you're breaking up several times a week,
I knew
it's a subtle sign that
Yeah.
maybe
that
you-
things are going to work out in the
Yeah.
end.
yeah.
Or maybe they're both crazy and they're the
Yeah.
only two for each other, and this is exactly what
This
they
is how
need to
accomplish
realize
it.
that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm always looking at things.
Number 3,
That's helpful.
who needs IKEA when you can do it yourself from scratch? Check out this do-it-yourself furniture system that lets you get creative. It's called SystemSon. There are just a few building blocks in each kit, but they can be turned into a wide array of furniture items, including lamps, stools, and shelves. If you want to change it up, everything can be reshaped to fit different spaces or turned into totally new items. Don't worry, each kit does come with an instruction manual in case you just aren't all that creative. Wow.
All right, number 2. Today is the Ides of March. Not that Ides of March. On ancient calendars, the Ides simply referred to the first full moon of a given month,
Ah.
which usually fell around the 15th. March 15th is also notable as the date of the assassination of the Roman dictator Julius Caesar.
Whoa.
In 44 BC, Caesar was at the peak of his power and was, he was kicking around the idea of declaring himself king.
Yeah.
So, Roman senators conspired to kill him. And they did, with a bunch of them stabbing Caesar during a Senate session at the Theater of Pompeii.
Wow. I've
And
never
you
seen the
prob-
photos like this.
You probably know the phrase, "Beware the Ides of March," which Shakespeare wrote in his play titled Julius Caesar.
Kind of made that upbeat with that music.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit
I think we
happier,
changed
didn't it?
history that
Assassination
way.
doesn't sound too
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Felt like a Netflix series or something. That's nice. All right, Lauren, you're up.
Number 1, here's another oddly satisfying video, courtesy of our artist friend Andreas van der Steet. He makes all sorts of incredible videos from his home in Stockholm.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute. How did you do this?
That's some sorcery right there.
Yeah. Music is good, though. How long can this go on?
Is it on loop or is this continuous?
It's a good question.
Well, if you'd like to find out more, you can check out all of his stuff at andreasvandersteet.se. Not .com.se.
Huh.
It's mesmerizing.
That's weird. Anyway, there you are.
Na 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 na.